I'm Kathy Charlton, and the fairgrounds have been great. All these people are so wonderful. They kept us fed. They kept our horses fed. It's been really a good experience for me and my animals.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Hazy. I'm coming in from Guerneville, and I live up in the hills between Guerneville and Hillsburg. I have about 100 goats up there. And I made a phone call on Saturday night, and about an hour later, 12 people showed up, most of whom I didn't know. And we drove them up to my place and we hiked them out. I hiked all these goats. We have one goat named Swinger, who seems to be the matriarch, and everybody followed in line. We all had headlamps, and the goats just followed that one doe. And we didn't take our time. We ran down because if we had, the goats would have meandered off to browse and munch their way down. So we raced down in a hurry, but it did take us about 6 hours to get here to the fairgrounds here in Santa Rosa. And we were met with just welcoming arms and people giving hugs and said, here you go, you can have this whole entire arena for all of your animals. And so we had this whole entire section for ourselves. We brought our livestock guardian dogs. They've stayed by the goats the entire time. They haven't wandered off at all, and they have protected against anybody that looked scary and any horses that looked scary. And so the first night I slept out here in the pens with the goats and the dogs, so they knew that we were in a safe place and I was with them. And since then we've just been sleeping in the back of the truck right next to them, so they know that we're all here in a safe place.
I've got 19 horses here. Are they out here? They're between D-barn and E-barn. Oh, we got all kinds of wonderful friends helping us. Yes, thank you. It's been that, between that and the gourmet food they're feeding us down here, it's been, we couldn't ask for more.
We've had nothing but wonderful community, sense of community here, with people coming in and bringing food and donations coming from all over the country in terms of feed and supplies. Barla's Feed has been doing delivery after delivery of feed here, and Friedman's brought in buckets and tack for us, and we've had Sonoma Cart coordinate the effort here for livestock, and they have been amazing with organizing all of this. And Cowboy 911, which is nationwide, they've come in and done a lot of rescues, and vets from all over. It's just been wonderful here and very heartwarming to know how people come together.